Okay guys, so video 2. So I think this video I just want to focus on the type of gameplay that you're going to be after and just setting up for the farming, which is what Criminal asked me to do. So if I look at this game itself, what we've got is that Dominations has been set up as a game of attack. So it means it rewards you for attacking, and it really does bode well for you in the game, in my view, if you keep on attacking and you're actually stealing loot from other players. Now, I had a chat with somebody on the group a little while ago, and I said, you know, how do you get loot or food or whatever it is quick? And they said to me, farm. Now, if you look at farming, the amount of food that you get on farming, so your little farm over there, info on the farm, you can collect maximum 2,300 food per hour. If you think about it, I can steal off of another player up to 200,000 food in about 5 seconds. So it just really doesn't make sense. You'd have to go 10 farms, 20,000 an hour, 10 hours to get 200,000 food. So better option is to actually just attack and steal the food. So how do we set up for attack? You can see my base. I've got 3 max level barracks. Okay, so if you look at this, you've got the info there, and the barracks is at max level. It's level 9. You can't actually upgrade it anymore, but 3 barracks, as many as you can. The second thing you want to do is you want to look at your army and make sure that everything that you need to research in terms of your army is at max. So I don't use assault infantry, the raiders, the engineers, or the guard mortars. I literally use the veteran SMGs, the centaur tanks, the field howitzers, and the supply convoys. And that gives me a decent base to attack, because what you do is you've got your submachine gunners that protect the howitzers, you've got your centaur tanks that absorb some damage, and then the supply convoy is really there to heal your troops, which means I've got difficult troops to kill so long as I manage them well on the battlefield. So got my troops set up over there, and then in the temple you actually really have to upgrade your temple to level 5 for the simple reason that you need this training blessing. And if you look at the training blessing, it decreases the time taken for barracks and factory troops, the blessing amount, 66%. So it takes you 1/3 of the time to actually train the troops, rather than taking an hour for something. It's going to take you 33 minutes. So you really need to get that up and running. Aside from that, there's not much else that I can or that sets you up for farming, but I'm open for comments on that specific one. Alright, so if you look at the tactics that we've got over here, in terms of my tactics, there's nothing really that's sitting there. You can get everything. I mean, I've got a reasonable upgraded war academy, but if you look over here, these are the 3 tactics that I would use. So the betrayal, which really helps you a lot when you're faced with the bunker troops. You've got a protection, and you've got a disable. Your sabotage that you're looking at there is very much around disabling the castles, etc., so that your guys can do well. Demolition I tried out, didn't really like it. The first stage you don't need, because you've actually got a healing, and the barrage doesn't really help. Okay, so I think we pretty much sorted out with the time. Let's go off to the next video where we're going to do an actual attack.